So, welcome to Book Club, everyone, and a very warm welcome to a new face, Mandy Harris. It's so lovely to have new members. Welcome, Mandy. So, The Jungle Book. How did everyone get on with it? Yes, Kaylee.
I think identity plays a big part in this world, and the nature-nurture debate, because I think Mowgli struggles with his sense of belonging in the two worlds.
No.
Sorry, Kaylee, carry on.
And I think we see this when he gets frustrated that he can't do the things all the animals can do, like smelling.
That's wrong.
Yes, it's great to have new members. It's important that the club is inclusive of everyone, no matter how experienced a reader you are. And each new member brings a unique and different perspective, which is always welcomed and creates good, healthy debate. I don't know about the rest of you. I think I would love to be friends with Baloo. He's that big brother you always wanted, isn't he?
He's not the big brother I wanted. He's an idiot.
Next time, we'll be reading something a little spookier. Kerry, maybe you'd like to explain your choice?
This is Goosebumps. Don't know if you're familiar with the Goosebumps books. And this is called Piano Lessons Can Be Murder. And let's just say, after you read this, you won't be taking piano lessons anytime soon.
Why?
Well, I don't. You'll find out when you read it.
No, you can tell me anyway, because I probably won't read it anyway.
Well, you might read it.
No, I ain't going to read it.
Okay. It's basically about a boy called Jerry who takes piano lessons and finds out his piano teacher is a robot.
And then what happens?
He murders people, just chops off everyone's hands. That's the end.
Probably would have read that, so if you hadn't ruined the ending. Well done.
Right.
So how do you think book club went?
Well, I think I know why you're asking that question.
Oh, why would that be, do you think?
Mandy
Yeah.
has
was like an atomic bomb blasting book club and all the books in it within a 40,000-mile radius.
Kerry, I just think she was getting the hang of it.
Oh, you think she's getting the hang of it? Oh, right, just totally dominating the whole thing.
Yes.
Being rude to Kaylee. I had to look after Kaylee. Kaylee was in tears afterwards. So I just thought I'd let you know that we both are now non-members of book club.
No, wait a second, Kerry.
No, we're walking out. It's either her or us.
Kerry, it doesn't need to be like that. I'm going to talk to Mandy, all right?
What are you
You've got to give
her?
me a chance.
You need to say, I'll do what you have to say. Mandy, this behaviour is mental, yeah? You have to not come to book club anymore. In fact, you're banned.
Kerry.
You need to seek mental health and not come to book club.
Kerry,
that's what you need to say.
Hold on 1 second, please. Can I speak? Book club is for everyone, and that's the way it's going to remain.
Thanks again so much this month. Honestly, I can't believe it.
So do you know what you want then?
I just can't decide at the moment.
Why don't you have a look through one of these books then?
Oh,
Choose something from there.
Cheers, man. So what's that one?
That's a pig.
All right. So who's that?
That's Friends.
And that one?
Harry Styles. Tasmanian. That's Justin Bieber. Fred Flintstone. Spock. Stig of the Dump.
All right. Who did these?
Me.
Oh, right. They were really good.
I know.
Who's that one?
That's Grant from EastEnders, but also it could be that bloke off MasterChef.
All right.
If you put glasses on it.
Do you know what? I think I'm gonna have to just go home and just have a think about it.
Why?
Because, well, they're just so good. I can't choose which one.
So you're wasting my time? Because I've booked the whole afternoon off of this, and I'm giving you one for free.
No,
You're taking a piss, aren't you?
I do really want one. It's just I do really want one. Yeah.
What?
I just don't know which one to have yet. That's the only thing. Do you do like really small ones? Like I literally just want it like a K.
I don't do small ones, I only do massive ones.
Right. You wanted one.
Nah.
Do you know what? I am gonna go home and think about it, Mandy. Brilliant, she's dead.
Nah, she's sleeping.
Oh, what the fuck? What, with her eyes open?
Yeah, my nan does it. It's like a weird condition or something. Look, watch this. Mandy, your tattoos are shit.
Oi. That's a whole day away.
She's sleep talking.
Oh. Fuck this. I'm getting out of it. You ain't signal in here.
What?
You ain't signal in here.
Why? Who are you calling?
Levi.
Why?
All right, Levi. You never guess where I am. Hospital, yeah. Basically smashed my head to fuck. No, I'm just waiting for an x-ray, but fuck knows what the doctor's going to be able to do. Yeah. It's going to be like gluing a breadstick back together because... Like as if a breadstick's been in a blender and it's all the pieces smashed up. Yeah. Yeah, spread the word, won't you, yeah? All right, cheers, mate. See ya. All right, Fries. You never guess where I am. Hospital, yeah? Yeah, I basically just smashed my head to fuck. Yeah, well, I was just waiting for an x-ray, but fuck knows what the doctors are going to be able to do about it. Yeah. Well, it's going to be like gluing back a breadstick after it's been in a blender, isn't it? Yeah. All right, will you spread the word for me, yeah? All right, cheers, mate. Yeah. See ya. Wait. The trouble with my lifestyle is I pick up a lot of injuries. But I use that to my advantage. Like this one time I started a fight club in the village hall and I got a black eye from beating myself up. But it made my enemies think, fuck, if she can do that to herself, what the fuck can she do to me?
It's an absolute nightmare. There's literally no parking spaces. I've been driving around for the last 20 minutes. I had to leave in a disabled parking bay. Have you been seen yet?
No.
Have they asked you any questions?
Oh, chill out. I'm not going to rat you out for not having any insurance.
Shh. Right. OK, I'm going to move the car. Back in a sec.
His assholes like that.
Yeah, it is.
All right, big job. Yeah, you never guess where I am. Hospital. Oh, you heard? Yeah, I just absolutely smashed my head to fuck.
Fuck off.
Well, I don't know. I think I'm absolutely 1000% sure I've broken it in two places, but we'll just have to see what the X-ray results come back as. Yeah. Well, I was just saying, it's like, you know, gluing a breadstick back together after it's been in a blender. All right, will you spread the word for me, yeah? All right, cheers, mate. Wait.
Oh, God.
What?
The vicar.
What about
He
him?
has lost his head.
Why?
You have to see this. He's having a go at traffic warden. Fuck me. He's having a breakdown.
What?
I knew this day would come. He has genuinely lost it.
He has lost his mind.
I tell you what that is.
What?
Horn rage.
What's wrong, mate?
If a bloke don't get rid of his dirty water on a regular basis, you get horn rage. Me and Kirk used to get it. We used to smash car wing mirrors on the way home after a night on the lash we hadn't pulled. It's worse for the vicar as well, because he's got massive nuts. The vicar, right, he'll have you believe he is all sweetness and light. But in reality, he can really lose his shit.
Yeah, like this one time, he drove me and Curtin to Burford Wildlife Park, and Curtin just looked in the vicar's ear and went, wax cave.
Yeah, it was.
And the vicar was so furious, he literally picked up a road atlas and whacked Curtin with it. And Curtin phoned the police.
It was assault.
Right, get your cakes out, your pair of fannies. Go. What you got today, Dan?
Victoria sponge, mate.
Classic.
Oh, lovely. Oh, Dan, that's not bad at all. Especially after your Battenberg disaster. Cheers, Mark.
Right, Kurt, what's your offer today?
Well, there she is, in all her glory. Lemon drizzle.
What's this?
Is that shot ball?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Look, I did try and bake one myself, I did, but I just can't do it, I can't bake.
Listen, no baker gets it right the first time. That is the beauty of baking. It's trial and error. Do you think Dan could have produced that exquisite Victoria sponge without fucking up his Battenberg? No.
No way. I mean, even the great Mr. Kipling would admit to fucking up his first couple of Bakewells, right?
Yeah, I suppose you would.
You need to get some more confidence, Kurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, do you know what? I think I'll give it a bloody good go next time. I really will, and I can't thank you enough. You know.
That's the right attitude.
Yeah?
But remember, you've got to do forfeit.
Oh, yeah.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, you brought in a shot ball, so you've got to do a forfeit, mate. That's the rules.
Well, what forfeit?
Slap that drink out of that woman's hand.
Yeah,
Oh,
go on,
shit.
Kirsty. That would redeem you.
No, that's Slugs. I know him.
Yeah, but so what?
Well, it's just he's had a really hard time. He's had cancer. you
Right.
know?
Oh, grow a pair, Kirst. He ain't going to do it, Mark. He's a fanny, isn't he?
No, I'm not funny. Oh, fuck.
Hi, good.
All right, Slugs, mate. All right, mate. How's it going?
It's not good.
Oh, really? What's wrong?
It's really low, mate.
Why?
Just found out Kay's been sending messages to other guys on Facebook.
Shit. What sort of messages?
Sexual, mostly.
Oh, God. Oh, so sorry to hear that, mate.
Thanks. She said she doesn't know what she wants.
Yeah.
I'm going over there now to see if I can work things out.
Well, it will work itself out, mate. It always, yeah.
I hope so. Just really fucked in the head, mate.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
That was good. Oh, nice one, Curtin. Nice one, mate.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
Well, Mandy very kindly offered to spend some time at my house for protection and that. She reckons it could be quite serious and it could be very dangerous. Isn't that right?
Yeah. Yeah, the reason I've offered to protect Kerry is because I used to be in exactly the same situation before. Because I was a stalker for about 3 or 4 years. And it's got really bad at one point because they were starring in Jack and the Beanstalk at the Everyman Theatre. I broke into their dressing room and I stole all their shoes and that. Police got involved.
I thought you were stalked, Tom.
No, I was a stalker.
Oh.
Yeah, because the more I loved them, the more they rejected me. the more they rejected me, the more I wanted to kill them, see? That's just love, I suppose.
Yeah, I just decided I'm gonna have a sleepover at Curtains tonight. I just don't really want to be at home at the moment, so I just really want to go somewhere where I'll know I'll feel welcome.
This is really massively inconvenient, Gary, and massively late notice.
I'm sorry, Curtin.
Nan will go apoplectic if she knows you're staying the night. She's at Farm Foods now, so you've literally got an hour to practice keeping your clod hopping and your foghorning down to an absolute minimum, okay?
Oh, okie dokie.
Even in the casual way in which you just said okie dokie makes me think you don't understand the seriousness of the situation.
I do, Curtin.
Get foghorning, Gary. When you think you've taken it down a notch, take it down another 4 notches, please.
Okay.
All right, come in and go straight upstairs. My nan cannot stand Kerry. She don't like house guests at the best of times, but she just thinks Kerry's completely out of control. This one time, Kerry left some Pringles shards on the arm of the sofa. Yeah, you don't come back from that. And rightly so.
Where's my squash?
We're sharing this one, otherwise she'll know there's 2 cups missing from the cupboard.
Can I have a look?
Yes. But ration it, 'cause I ain't getting you any more. She's back.
Lee, my love,
Yes?
you coming down for a natter?
Yes, 1 second, Nan. Right, can you be trusted up here on your own? 'Cause I gotta go downstairs.
Natter? What does she mean by natter?
Just, we natter, we have a cup of tea, we do it every evening. Okay?
A lot like chatting, then.
No, nattering, big difference.
What's the difference?
Chatting is like a conversation. Nattering is when you flitter between subjects without having to give it a proper introduction or link them to anything. Okay?
What were you natter about?
Well, I don't know. Wherever nattering takes us. Okay? Just... Coming, Nan.
The problem with Curtin is he's just an old woman trapped in the body of a young man. Actually, that's wrong, because he's also got the body of an old woman. So he's just an old woman trapped in the body of an old woman.
Oh no, she's left her mansion to crumble to bloody ruins. Yeah. All those pets and horses and what have you.
God, I thought Springwatch was so poor this evening.
Oh yes.
No point in having an autocam. They cut the autocam for only like 2 seconds.
No. Lidl's tea bags may be cheap, but they're bloody useless.
Yeah.
Do you know where I've always wanted to go?
Where?
Scotland. I've never been to bloody Scotland.
Listen to this. Kerry and Curtin lunchtime detention for making Robert Robinson ask the teacher what women is.
Who's Rob Robinson?
You don't remember Robert Robinson?
No.
He was in our class in year 6 for like 2 terms and he just vanished. No one ever heard of him again. He had, instead of a rucksack, yeah, he had a suitcase on wheels. And you started his nickname, which was Terminal 3. You started that. That was brilliant. You don't remember that? Robert Robinson. You don't remember? Year 6 camping trip, he brought in an old army camp bed and it had blood on it.
No.
We used to bog wash him so much the bleach in the toilet actually turned his hair white.
No.
Oh my God. He had about 3 unruly deaf brothers, yeah? And he used to get picked up after school in a dirty old Land Rover full of flailing arms.
No.
You don't remember that?
No.
He used to write everything out in that calculator font because he thought it was really cool.
No.
Oh, we made him eat a fucking bark sandwich, for fuck's sake.
No.
You don't remember that?
No.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Fuck! Right, I'm gonna get Slugs over. He was in our class, he'll remember.
Please don't
Yes,
get
I
Slugs
am.
over. He'll never leave. Me and Curtin have known Slugs since school, and I've never met anyone who outstays their welcome more than him. Like, you'll say, sorry, Slugs, I can't stop a chat. I've got to go have my dinner. And he'll go, what are we having?
Robert Robinson, yeah? He had a fat woman's ass and tiny, short little legs like a troll.
Yeah, you sure you're not talking about Slugs?
Positive. He genuinely looked like a moomin.
Yeah, so did Slugs.
I know, but it ain't Slugs. His school jumper, yeah, was the most faded out of everyone's. He used to chew his sleeves to just threads.
No.
He brought in a bit of meteorite once, yeah, for show and tell, and Darren Lacey called him Apollo 13.
No.
Oh, my God. He was obsessed with salamanders, yeah? And we saw him at the school fete, and he was carrying around a little bank bag full of coppers, and his face was painted like a salamander, and he was hissing at dogs. How do you not remember Robert fucking Robinson?
Oh my God, there's this website that allows you to watch a loaf of bread slowly going stale.
Fucking hell, man.
Stop it!
What's it called?
A loaf of bread cam.
Seriously? He's not on Facebook. How can he not be on Facebook? Everyone's on Facebook. That doesn't make any sense.
Maybe he changed his name because he got married.
Oh, maybe he's not on Facebook because he doesn't exist.
What about that tea towel? Where is it? This is it. I got it. I've got it. This is it. There. That's him.
Let me
He's
see.
here. Rob Robinson. I got it. You see, right there. Rob Robinson. And that was him. And I knew it, didn't I? And that looks like him as well. That looks exactly like him.